Take it easy in there. You're safe now. You're among friends. Dr. Freeman? Gordon Freeman, is that you? You've made it here this quickly? Well, Eli will be absolutely amazed. You'll have to forgive the scanning process. We can't take any chances. But it shouldn't be much longer now. I'm sorry, I've completely forgotten to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. Our paths have never actually crossed before, but I feel as if I know you. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident. Oh, that must have been amazing, working so closely with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they were at the top of their field. Oh, Black Mesa. Oh, there we go. You can come through. I'll take you to Eli right now. He'd never forgive me if I kept you waiting. And we could certainly use the extra help around here. We've covered a lot of ground the last few weeks, but things would go much use the extra help around here. We've covered a lot of ground the last few weeks, but things would go much faster if we had more people with your training. We're closing in on a reliable local teleport technology, something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Now, Eli thinks their portals are string-based, similar to our Calabi-Yau model, but they failed to factor in dark energy equations. They can tunnel through from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on local transportation. If they knew what we were doing with entanglement... Listen to me, I sound like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together. Now, Dr. Kleiner compressed the Zen relay far beyond anything he managed at Black Mesa. We figured out how to use Zen as an unexpressed axis, effectively a dimensional slingshot, so we can swing around the border world and come back in local space without having to pass through. Oh, here's Eli now. Eli, look who I found in the airlock.
I heard. Gordon Freeman. Let me get a look at you. My God, you haven't changed one iota, man. I've been saying all along, Gordon will come when the time is right.
I didn't doubt you for a minute, Eli.
Well, come in. You'll feel right at home here. It's Black Mesa writ small. I still recall the first day you joined our team at Black Mesa. Dr. Shiny Penny in your clean white lab coat. And look at you now.
The dress code has relaxed a bit, hasn't it?
Well, we've come by some hard roads, haven't we? I count myself lucky to be here at all. Damn few of us escaped Black Mesa. Damn few.
Eli.
What's important is that we survived, and I've got my daughter with me.
That's going to make a huge difference having Gordon's help.
Right you are. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where you belong.
I'll see what I can dig up. Are you two all right for now?
We'll be fine.
Sure. Dr. Freeman, it's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to working together.
Fine scientist, Judith. She would have been at Black Mesa if our budget hadn't been so tight. But you edged her out in light of your work at Innsbruck. It could have been her in the test chamber that day. I don't like to dwell on those days. Pointless. Only thing we can do is press on, try to repair the damage. Here now, this is our teleport. Still trying to figure out exactly what went wrong there.
Dad? Dad, this is Alex. Do you read?
Alex, honey, where are you?
Approaching the south entrance. There's a lot of antlion activity out here, but no sign of Gordon Freeman.
Well, as a matter of fact, he's right here with me.
What? You're joking? You're serious? How'd he get past me?
You can ask him yourself. We're in the lab.
All right, Dad, I'll be right there. I can't believe he got through... Out.
You've impressed her. She knows how hard it is out there. If anything were to happen to her... Sorry, Gordon. I know you understand. You might recall at Black Mesa we thought we were a decade away from harnessing the zero-point energy field. Turns out the heavy lifting was done for us by the Combine. This is our zero-point weapon, our gravity gun. Built this around a little piece of tech Alex liberated on one of her expeditions. Go ahead and try it. Got two modes, standard and asymmetric. Try them both. Alex, sweetheart.
Hi, Dad. So, where's the troublemaker? I've never seen the antlion so riled.
Loaded. I believe you've met Alex. She's my right-hand gal.
Oh, You mean old Mossy left me a hand?
Now.
I'm not starting anything. I suppose she already gave him the tour?
As a matter of fact, I was showing him around myself.
Oh, let me do it, Dad. There's stuff I'd like to ask Gordon. You know, about the old days.
Sure, you go ahead. Gordon, you hold on to that 0-point gun for a while.
I want Gordon to see what he stirred up. If he's gonna walk in the antlion's den, he might as well learn to tread lightly. I'll bring him back in one piece.
You're in the best possible hands.
I wish you were right.
I've got to say, I think you broke my old record for getting here on foot from Dr. Kleiner's lab. Still, you'd have made better time if you hadn't tried to brute force your way through the antlion zones. There's a subtler way of dealing with... Uh-oh.
Oh, hello, Alex. Back already? I wondered if you'd excuse us for a minute. Gordon, I wanted to ask you if you could take a look at our portal station. I'm interested in your opinion on the Zen relay configuration.
Judith?
Maybe Dr. Kleiner said something to you about the...
We've got somewhere else to be.
Excuse me, Alex. Dr. Freeman's presence here is extremely important for the continuation of our work.
Which is exactly why I'm making sure he knows the rules of conduct. It's going to be hard to keep hidden if he stirs up the antlions every time he steps outside. Now, if you'll excuse us.
All right, that's a good point. But bring him to the portal lab as soon as you're done, please.
I'll do that.
Be careful out there, Gordon.
So you've met Dr. Mossman. She's one of the reasons I spend so much time outside. Dog, come! Come here, boy. Gordon, this is Dog. My dad built him years ago to keep track of me. Be my little buddy while I was scavenging around. That was the first model. He was about yay high. I've been adding to him ever since. Haven't I, boy? Oh my God. Those are scanners. Gordon, get back inside. We've got to warn... They know. Quick, get in! Dad, we just saw a full wave of scanners coming in.
I know. We picked them up too. Where are you now?
We're in the airlock, stuck in a full auto cycle unless someone can override it.
Is Gordon with you?
Yeah.
Good. Well...
Dad?
Gordon, I want you to stay with Alex. Everyone else knows the evacuation procedures.
We're not going anywhere without... Dad? Dad! Damn it! Dog, open the airlock. Get us out of here. Hurry! Now, tear it apart if you have to. Just get it open. Oh my God. No. My father. Where? No! Where? Use your scouts. Can you see them? Oh no. Oh, please. Keep watching. Gordon, we have to go after them. Put the word out. Make sure you track them as far as you can. If they change course, we need to know. Come on, Gordon. This way.
It's human. Hello? Take it easy in there. You're safe now. You'll have to forgive the scanning process. We can't take any chances. Dr. Freeman? Gordon Freeman? Is that you? You've made it here this quickly. Well, Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident. Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they were at the top of their field. Ah, there we go. You can come through now. I'll take you down to Eli right away. He would never forgive me if I kept you waiting. We could certainly use the extra help around here. We've covered a lot of ground in the last few months, but things would go so much faster if we had more people with your training. We're closing in on a reliable local teleport technology. Something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Eli thinks their portals are string-based, similar to our Calabi-Yau model, but they've failed to factor in the dark energy equations. They can tunnel through from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on local transportation. If they knew what we were doing with entanglement... Oh. Listen to me. I sound like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together. Where was I? Oh, yes. Dr. Kleiner compressed the Zen relay far beyond anything he imagined in Black Mesa. We've figured out how to use Zen as an unexpressed axis. Effectively a dimensional slingshot, so we can swing around the border world and come back in local space without having to pass through. Oh, here's Eli now.
Oh, good. You keep right on.
Eli, look who I found in the airlock.
Gordon Freeman. Let me get a look at you, man. My God, you haven't changed one iota. How do you do it? Now, let's see. The last time I saw you, I sent you up for help after the resonance cascade. I never thought it would take you this long to get back to me. Welcome to the lab, anyway. It's not Black Mesa, but it served us well enough.
It's going to be a lot more like Black Mesa with Gordon here to help.
Right you are. MIT graduates are few and far between these days. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where you belong.
Let me just finish up some work and I'll see what I can dig up. Dr. Freeman, it's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to working together.
Feel free to look around.
Oh, Gordon. The Vortigaunt said you were here. I can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
I believe he broke your record, honey.
Well, he earned it. I guess you proved you can handle yourself out there.
There's nothing Gordon can't handle, with the possible exception of you.
Dad, please.
Take a look at this, Gordon.
Alex, I thought you were on watch.
The Vortigaunts relieved me so I could come see Gordon. Anyway, I should be in here working on the portal.
I have the repairs well in hand. Someone misjudged the capacity of the Combine thyristor.
Are you blaming me?
No, not at all. It was a calculation error, not a mechanical problem.
Then maybe you should let me do the calculations next time as well as installing it.
Alex, really? Sometimes I think you deliberately misunderstand me.
Alex, why don't you take Gordon along and give him some practice with the gravity gun?
Sure. Come on, Gordon. Let's go have some fun.
The zero-point energy field manipulator is not a toy, Alex.
Ugh, let's get out of here. So I see you've met Dr. Mossman. She's one of the main reasons I spend so much time outside. You should hear her drone on about how it should have been her in the Black Mesa test chamber that day. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking behind her back. It just gets a bit claustrophobic down here. That's the old passage to Ravenholm. We don't go there anymore. So, here we are. The scrapyard. This is a gravity gun my father was talking about. You can call it the zero-point energy field manipulator if you really want to. It's designed for handling hazardous materials, but we mainly use it for heavy lifting. Give it a try. The primary trigger emits a charge. You can punch stuff and send it flying. I found it handy for clearing minefields. The secondary trigger lets you grab things. You can throw them with the primary. Once you've picked something up, you can drop it gently by pressing your secondary trigger again. Pick up some stuff and toss it. You can also pull stuff over from a distance. Give it a try. See if you can stack some stuff to climb up here. Try stacking some things. Grab something with your secondary trigger, then press the same trigger again to drop it gently. All right. Now let me call Dog. He loves to play fetch. Dog! Come! Good doggy. Gordon, this is Dog. My dad built him to protect me when I was a kid. First model was about yay high. I've been adding to him ever since. Haven't I, boy? Okay, Dog, let's play catch with Gordon. You'll need to use the gravity gun. Go ahead, Dog. Throw! Throw another, Dog. Another one, Dog. Dog, go get your ball. Throw it, Dog. Bigger. No, Dog. No, boy. Down. Put that down. What is it, Dog? Is it, Dog? Oh my God, what was that? Scanners! Oh, the Combine's sweeping the area. We've Gotta head back. Come on, Gordon. Dad, it's Alex. Do you read?
Alex! Honey,
What's going on in there?
where are you, Alex?
We're in the scrapyard airlock, stuck in a full auto cycle.
Is Gordon still with you?
He's right here.
Good. I want you two to
Dad?
take Gordon out of here. Head to the coast. Do not go through rape.
Dad? Dad! Damn it! Dog, open the airlock. Get us out of here. Hurry, now! Tear it apart if you have to. Just get it open! That's enough, dog. Come on, Gordon. Come on! Gordon, you need to get out of here. I can't leave my father. Dog, take Gordon to the Ravenholm tunnel, then circle around and try to meet up with me. Hurry!